Well, good morning, folks. It's the big day for us, our concrete pour for our geothermal greenhouse. So the pump truck has arrived. We're just waiting on the concrete truck. We're scheduled to get going at 8 a.m., so it should be any minute now. But we'll be getting that footer poured right behind me here. And then once that's done, we'll be able to build up the foundational walls. So should be fun. Concrete's always exciting. We're at that step. We got to get this done before we can do the rest. So pretty soon this big pile of dirt behind me will be all gone. It's all happening right behind me. All the concrete footers getting in the ground. So, yes.
Remote on order that I may not even need. At least I don't have to, at least if I don't need it, they'll be okay.
All right, the ring is complete. And we didn't run out of concrete this time like we did for the shed, so phew. But Brian did calculate a little bit of extra concrete so he could do a pad to put in a piece of artwork that we got last fall from Brian's dad. It was a wolf sculpture. If you remember that video, well, you'll see it. We're gonna put that out a little bit closer to the driveway. So yeah, we ordered a little bit of concrete, a little bit of extra just in case. Bigo, are you supervising? Bigo. Well, the exciting part's done with the pour, but now it's the tedious part of getting everything level and smooth, and yeah, this is the important part right here. You got a high spot there?
It's good because we need some more cement.
For the sculpture, you mean, or what? You need more? Oh, okay. Phew!
Ooh, yeah, job well done.
You guys, check it out.
And a ring of concrete.
We got a ring around the
Ring around the roses.
the hole. Yeah. So let's decompress. Let's talk about how did it go. So it's been a while since we poured concrete.
Yeah, it was good. It was nice having some extra hands.
Yep.
So-
Yep. We had some friends and our daughter and her boyfriend and his dad and
Yep.
yeah, we had a lot of hands on deck and allowed me to just film. So you got more angles.
Yep. Quick work.
So a little easier to manage with a small channel and a circle than a big pad, would you say?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, probably.
okay.
We had enough concrete. That was helpful.
Yeah. The famous lessons that you learn when you do concrete is not to underestimate or just always overestimate just a little bit.
Yep. So, and yeah, we had just a little bit left over. The guy said we made a little pad over here for one of our sculptures. So that'll be a whole nother video. But yeah, so enough for that.
Yeah.
We got it nice and level. So
Yeah, I saw you going around with a board and had the level on top just
Right.
as you were troweling it at the final stage.
right, yeah. So we would have that down on top of our rebar that was sticking, the vertical rebar. We would put our little our big float on top of that and just make sure it was level there, and then we could screed it away.
Yeah.
So
Now what happens? So now we have to let it sit or cure.
So yeah, it'll set up, and then we'll lay out our sill plates again, get those exactly positioned, and then we'll just mark where the stem wall will go with those. So we'll just use a grease pencil or something to make a nice dark, perfect outline, and then we can set our track right to that line. So
Yeah, so the next step is doing the foundational wall because this is all going to get backfilled. Everything behind us is going to be backfilled. We're going to have
Yeah,
2
we'll be
foot of stem wall.
right, so 4 feet of backfill,
Yeah.
and then
So we'll have 2 feet of stem wall sticking out of the ground. And
right.
and that's where we'll build the dome on top of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So this will all be GAT system with backfilled dirt that we're going to sift from our big pile.
Yep.
So a lot of work to do.
Still a lot of work to do, folks. And then it's a little bit more work to do today to help temper the drying process. We're going to cover it with plastic because
Right.
it's a very hot day. We're having record temperatures, the peak of the summer here in the mountains. So we're getting probably 100 degrees in this pit here.
Right.
So we want to not have it cure too fast. So we're going to get some plastic and put it on the surface.
Yeah, we'll probably just sprinkle some water on it first, and then and then
So
cover it up.
yeah. So then in a few days, probably by Monday,
Maybe by Monday we can start drilling all for the rebar, the vertical rebar. So you have to have every 16 inches have a vertical piece.
so we're not done with rebar just yet. We still have a pile of it, and every 16 inches, a 6 foot piece of rebar going to go into the footers for our foundational wall.
Right, right. So, and then every 12 inches we'll have horizontal. So you'll see that being built up with the ICF. So it'll be quite rugged when we're done.
Yeah. Bomb shelter, you know.
Bunker underground.
Could be an underground bunker. I don't know. There's still time to tweak this design a little bit. So anyways, guys, we're happy that no mishaps, no shortage of concrete, because, you know, that's always a womp womp, you know, when that happens.
Always keep a few bags on hand just in case.
Although I was looking at that pile of quickcrete,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's all set up
probably.
in the bag that we had under a tarp for the last 4 years. Anyhow. All right, guys, that's the ticket for today. You know, you got to have a good foundation nice and level, or the rest of your structure is going to be
Sucky.
the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So we're gonna have a nice solid structure, and we're just getting started. One concrete pour down, one to go, and we're going up from here. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye-bye.